Currently, we're in the Ridgecrest Largo area here in Florida, about a little north, 15 minutes or so from St. Pete. As the recording of this video, this story just happened about a week ago, so it's still pretty fresh. You're going to see some balloons and flowers at this memorial that I'm walking up to right now. So on Friday, September 22nd, 2023, a man was walking down this very street right here that I'm on when he seen an alligator, and this was a huge alligator. If you guys don't know, alligators are a protected species here in Florida, so it's very common to just be walking down the street and see an alligator. You could see it sometimes. It wouldn't be in bushes like that, but it could just be really close to waterways. And well, this was like no other alligator encounter that this man seen. This was a very huge alligator, and it had something in its mouth, and he couldn't really tell at first what it was until he got a little bit closer, and he couldn't believe his eyes. He seen a lower human torso in this alligator's mouth. The guy that witnessed this, I guess he didn't have a cell phone, because he went straight running to the fire department to let these guys know, I just seen an alligator and it has a human torso in its mouth. I'm not sure what those firefighters thought, but they immediately contacted the sheriff's department, and they came to this scene, and as true as day, the alligator was sitting right there, and it had human remains right in its mouth. The remains were identified as belonging to one Sabrina Peckham, 41 years of age. She was a woman homeless that lived in this general vicinity right here. She lived in some kind of a makeshift homeless encampment, and I'm guessing probably had an issue with drugs or alcohol or mental illness. Now, you can see on the television news coverage, I believe there might have been a helicopter or a drone shot, I'm not sure, but you can see in that video that the tow truck would have been parked right here, and when they came up upon the alligator was right here, and they blurred out the torso, but you can still see the blood stain that the remains had made right on this concrete patch right here. And yeah, very sad. And more than likely, we don't really know exactly what happened. We don't know if she were sleeping and the alligator kind of came and just attacked her, and I'm pretty sure she fought for her life. But once that alligator gets a hold of you, there's no getting out of its jaws. Do not ask me why alligators are a protected species in Florida, but they are, and there's been a few gator attacks here in Florida. I wouldn't say there's been a lot, but there has been a few. And of course, you still have balloons and flowers and candles here that were left for the victim. Gotta be traumatic for her daughter. Her name was Brianna Doris, 23 years of age, to know that your mother died in such a horrible way. Yeah, I feel for that woman. I mean, regardless of her personal struggles or personal demons, to just go out like that, a horrific death to say the least. And, whenever you guys are out in Florida or South Carolina or just any kind of swampy area, Louisiana, when you're passing these areas, please know that there are alligators in this water, and they're wild animals, and they do what they do. They hunt, and when they see you, they see food. So anytime that I'm in these kind of swampy environments, swampy areas, my eyes and ears are always open, looking around to make sure I don't see anything. And right now, I don't see any alligators, but trust and believe, when I'm in Florida, particularly in Florida, when I'm just walking by and doing these stories, trust me, I am looking. Without a shadow of a doubt, I'm looking. And you know, if you look, you'll often see an alligator. I usually only see smaller alligators, but yeah, this one, 13 feet. That was huge. So of course they shot the alligator and took it out of here on that flatbed truck. Well, anyways, well, rest in peace to that woman. Terrible event that occurred here. Okay, guys, I'm hitting the road. Got other stories to cover or whatever. I'll see you on the next video. At least I hope to. Anyways, have a good one. Peace out.